Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tyler Gibson Superstar mode. Really quickly, just want to say thank you guys so much for the continued support. Channel's been growing like crazy. We're about to hit 300 subs and we hit 200 only, like a week ago. The support's been insane and I just want to thank you guys so much. If you do find yourself coming back to the channel on the regular, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am trying to hit 500 before the end of the year. Anyway, let's get right into this episode of the Tyler Gibson Superstar mode. And this week we're playing both of the LA teams after losing to the Chiefs week 1 and then beating the Panthers in week 2. So let's get started. Important appearance. Sosa has an interesting offer for an event appearance. It'll have some influential people in attendance. Yeah, let's do that. On-field drills, we always sim. I might just start skipping these activities in the videos altogether. Free time, too slow, always. Bonus workout, +2 spin move, +2 stiff arm. And lastly, extra recovery, +1 max stamina for the next 3 games. I'll take that. All right, and let's not waste any time. Let's get right into game day against the Rams. We have +2 awareness, +2 speed, and +2 stiff arm for this week. We look at our divisional standings. The Chiefs are 2-0 and everyone else 1-1. Allegiant Stadium, beautiful as always. Clash of conferences, AFC versus NFC today. Channing Oliver is the new quarterback of the Rams, and he is thick. Let's take a look at that Rams depth chart. Channing Oliver, a rookie. I can't see what college he went to, but he's 6'5", 76 overall already. Raiders starting with the ball today, and we're gonna try to get some Josh Jacobs touches in. Breaks a tackle. Has a pickup of 8. That'll bring up second down. So we have the fullback back in the backfield with us. I'm looking to throw to Jacobs on the screen, and my God, we got laid out, but we got the ball off. He's got a big gain. He's up to the 45 past midfield. Trying to get Josh Jacobs involved. And we'll do it again. Oh my God, breaks it left. Pickup of 4. Is Aaron Donald still on this team? He is. He did regress to a 97, but obviously still insane. On second down and 6, I'm going to go play action. And I'm going to throw it to Mayer quickly. Throwing out of a sack. I feel like I got that off really fast. That makes it third down and 6. So from the 41, looking to convert. I have Hunter Renfrow wide. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where are you throwing that to? We're going for it on 4th and 6. Nobody's on Jacoby Myers. I don't know if I trust that. I trust it. Bang. Money play. Down to the 19. 1st and 10 from the 19 in the red zone on our first drive. We'll go fake to Jacobs. I'm going to look to run. I'm going to look to fumble, but it goes out of bounds. Aaron Donald is so fast. That brings up second and long after, I assume, what will be credited as a sack. Mayer open across the middle. Holds on. First down, Raiders. First and goal now from the 6. I'm going to let Jacobs run here on first down. He's got a touchdown. Nice. Good decision to run there with Jacobs. He punches it in, and the Raiders are going to take an early lead. The Rams answer right back. So it is 7-7. Still 5 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. We'll hand off to Jacobs. Gets a good block. Oh my goodness, what a block. And that's a big pickup for Jacobs. All right. I'm going RPO. I'm going to hand it off to Jacobs because Devontae was well covered. And oh my God, he just breaks all of these tackles. Makes it second down and 5. Probably looking for Jacoby Myers across the middle here. Throwing, oh, dude, he had to dive. Third down and 5. Last time I tried to run this play, Hunter Renfrow got really open, just super late, but we didn't have that kind of time. Dump it off to the tight end. That's not Mayer. That is Albert O. Yeah, Albert O. 1st and 10 from the 43. The run defense of the Rams has been really bad, so maybe it's bad again. Not as bad, but still 3 yards. That makes it second down and 7 as we'll bring Devontae Adams in motion. Fake it to Jacobs. Roll to the right side. I'm just going to run here. Juke out 1 and be brought down by, I think that was Byron Young from behind, down to the 28. That brings up a 1st and 10 in Rams territory again, and Michael Mayer is wide open. Can he punch it in? No, down at the 1. How do you not punch that in? Also, how do we have a D+? Is it because of the fumble? I feel like Tyler's been playing really well, and somehow we have a D+ teammate grade. First and goal from the 1, handoff. Jacobs loses a yard. I like this double slant play because it clears out the left. Instead, I'm going to throw, though. Ugh, they send a blitz and just under pressure, inaccurate. What else is new from Tyler Gibson, you know? Third and goal. Davante Adams makes the grab, touchdown, Raiders. Just throw it to Davante. When there's ever a question mark about what's going on, Davante Adams, you know? The Raiders unable to answer this time. This wheel route that Jacobs is on gets open so frequently. Oh my God, a fumble in the end zone. Tyler, get it. I'll take a safety. Oh my God. Aaron Donald just gets there. I needed to just throw that quickly, I guess. Hit Jacobs. We probably should have just run the ball, but I did what the coach suggested, and it's a safety. So the Rams couldn't score any more points off of the safety. Aaron Donald is in the zone, so we're going to have to be really scared of him, honestly. We're going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs. It's still 9-14. What I'm gathering is that anytime Aaron Donald gets a hit on Tyler Gibson, Tyler's going to fumble. So we just need to avoid getting hit, I guess, as Josh Jacobs is wide open, has some running room. He's up to the 47. Aaron Donald wasn't even on the field on that last play, but he's back in now. I can see him there on the right. So we're doing a trap play. Doesn't work because it's Aaron freaking Donald, but it gets a yard, I guess. Second down and long. 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. Not the first quarter, the first half. We'll look for Davante Adams quickly. Perfect accuracy out of reach. The amount of times that happens. I guess I'm just not seeing how it can be perfect accuracy and out of reach. This time, just too many blitzers. Under pressure, inaccurate. A very weird score, as it's 14-12 for the Raiders after the Rams add a field goal. Jacobs on the carry has 4. 5.2 a carry right now for Josh Jacobs. I mean, that's better than his usual. On 2nd and 6, I'll throw for Davante Adams, and it was inaccurate, but he wouldn't have been there anyway because he ran into Michael Mayer. 3rd and 6, you just can't have crowded routes in this game because they're just going to run into each other nonstop. So, 3rd down, looking to throw, running a bit. Let's see if Renfro can get that first. I thought he stepped out early, but he stepped out just late enough. We get the first. We also hit the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 from the 36 after Jacobs was able to, or Renfro rather, was able to pick up the first. And we'll go to Renfro again. Good timing on that throw from Tyler. Renfro breaks a tackle and is up to the 45. 1st and 10. Bad snap. Handoff. Jacobs runs over Aaron Donald and fumbles the ball. Awesome. I was really proud of him. He ran over Aaron Donald. And then he puts it on the ground. The Rams take over and will probably take the lead, I imagine. They don't take the lead. Did they turn it back over themselves, I wonder? That would be my guess. On 1st and 10. Obviously throwing down, and it's going to be Michael Mayer outrunning his man. Breaks 2 tackles and goes out of bounds. Big play from the big man. So 1st and 10 from the 48. Throwing again, hitting Davante this time. Outrunning his man. He's got a huge gain. Go to bounds, go to bounds. We still have timeouts, so I'll burn one here. The playmakers are playmaking. How about that? 1st and 10. Looking to throw. I'm just dumping this off to Jacobs. It's down to the 14. The clock is still running. Going into the hurry up. It wasn't a huge runoff. 20 seconds. I'm going to roll. I'm going to run here. I don't think I can get the touchdown, but I can get out of bounds. 14 seconds left from the 3. It's going to be 1st and goal. And on that 1st and goal from the 3, I'm going to look to throw again. I mean, there's not really enough time maybe to run. Alberto makes the catch. Touchdown, Raiders. Alberto wide open on the drag, and it's more points on the board for the Vegas Raiders. Second half, the Rams had to punt it away immediately, so the Raiders take over. It's a handoff to Jacobs, and falling forward. Wow. Probably should have been like a pickup of 1. Instead, it's a pickup of 5. So I'm going to go to Jacobs again. Aaron Donald wasn't going to let that happen. So 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. Davante Adams is open. Makes the grab. 1st down. I'm a little shocked he held on to it. I have PTSD from last episode. 1st and 10. I might just be baiting this blitz here, but I do have Mayer if they aren't. And I'll just hit Jacobs on the wheel route. God, he got rocked, but he held on to it. 1st and 10 from the 35. It's going to be another handoff to Jacobs. Good blocking there to get Aaron Donald out of the play, and it's going to be a pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. I'm going to go to play action. Michael Mayer is going to be open in the back of the end zone. It's overthrown. Dang it, man. So now it's 3rd and 3. And that's honestly just... Oh my god, I called an audible by accident. It's just long enough where I don't really trust Josh Jacobs on the ground to get that every single time. Michael Mayer is so open, and he drops it. Oh my god, that brings up 4th down. Somehow we didn't add a field goal. My guess would be they attempted a fake. So now it's 21-15. Rushing attack's been working. I don't know if I'm going to here. Find Devontae Adams. He's got a good gain up to the 36, a pickup of 11. 1st and 10. Aaron Donald lined up as a nose tackle right now. Can the run get past him? It can. Jacobs has 4. 2nd down to throw. Gonna find Devontae. Oh, I feel like I timed it okay, but I'm actually not shocked that that one was knocked out. I probably just should have hit Jacobs, who was running to the left, but it is what it is. We move on. 3rd and 6. Fake and Gibson to throw. Gonna try to hit Devontae with the lob pass. It's knocked away from him as well. We'll have to punt it away. And on one big play, the Rams take the lead. It is now 22-21. They have that thing that screws with my play art, so I would hope to get rid of their momentum quickly. From the 35, handoff Jacobs. They sent a blitz, but it didn't matter. Great blocking, a great run from Josh Jacobs. He's up to 83 yards on the day. He also has that 1 touchdown, which of course is pretty big. 1st and 10. I'm just going to hit Mayer quickly. Has it knocked out. He just does not have sure hands. Okay, I love the idea of Josh Jacobs' wheel route here. They had a safety on it. Oh no, this could be a pick. Ugh, that was not a good decision. 3rd down and 10. So obvious throwing down here. And it's just a sack from Aaron Donald. I was trying to let the Hunter Renfrow route develop, but it just didn't happen. It's 4th and 17. We'll punt. The Rams unable to extend their lead, which is really big for us. So on 1st and 10, I'm going to hand it off to Jacobs. And he's got another decent carry. 2nd down and 4 after the 6-yard gain. So I'm just going to go back to Jacobs again. He's been doing good work. And Aaron Donald is just too good. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Aaron Donald's in the zone. I probably am going to need to get this ball off pretty quickly. On 3rd and 5. Try for Devontae. It's so inaccurate. Oh my god, man. This has just been impossible. Is the offensive line for the Raiders really this bad? And the Rams were able to kill the clock and we lose 22-21 to one of the worst teams in the NFL. I think I need to be more aggressive offensively. I think I'm running the ball too much and it's just never working out. Tyler had a decent game. Again, not great completion percentage, but 2 touchdowns to no picks, 240 yards. Channing Oliver had a very similar game, 51%, 297, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Did I just see Saquon Barkley is on the Rams? Oh my god. That's a little wacky. 21 for 105 for Saquon. Josh Jacobs, 18 for 88. I feel like he was off to a hot start and then cooled off a lot. 4.8 a carry is not terrible. Devontae Adams, 4 for 56 and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 4 for 55. Mayer, 3 for 64. Renfrow, 2 for 26. Alberto, 2 for 11 and a touchdown. And Jacoby Myers, 2 for 32. Well, that's a painful loss, huh? How about that? Oh, we're up to level 19, another skill point. We'll just quickly advance, honestly, to play against the Chargers. That's a frustrating one to lose. I don't feel like I necessarily did anything super wrong. Like, I swear, I could throw 5 interceptions in a game and somehow my defense will keep me in it. I throw 0 interceptions in a game and my defense can't make a stop at the end. Like, there was still a lot of time on that fourth quarter clock, but whatever. On-field drills moving on. Playing the Chargers this week. Bonus workout. Oh, there's a lot of them. Throw under pressure, please. No spare time. Such a useless thing to have. Brand focus. Also, we're back in the apartment again. Why? Oh, because we're on the road. I'm so stupid. That makes perfect sense why we would be like in a hotel room. I'm gonna go +2 deep throw accuracy here. And then lastly, +2 speed. You love to see it. Take a look at standings just super quickly, shall we? Ravens are 3-0, Bengals 2-1, Steelers 1-2, Browns 0-3, Titans 2-1, Colts 2-1, Jags 1-2, Texans 1-2, Dolphins 3-0, Bills 2-1, Jets 1-2, Pats 0-3, Chiefs are 3-0, Broncos are 2-1, Chargers are 1-2, Raiders are 1-2, Vikings 2-1, Lions 2-1, Bears 0-3, Packers 0-3, Falcons 3-0, Saints 2-1, Bucks 1-2, Panthers 0-3, NFC East, Cowboys 2-1, Eagles 2-1, Giants 1-2, Commanders 1-2. And in the NFC West, the 49ers are 2-1, the Cardinals are 2-1, the Rams, who we just lost to, are now 2-1, and the Seahawks are 1-2. Well, I guess let's get into the game day matchup against the Chargers. +3 throw act deep and +3 throw under pressure and +2 speed for this game. Well, this time we're actually in LA at SoFi Stadium. I thought it might be back-to-back weeks at SoFi Stadium, which honestly would have been kind of cool. Well, in terms of pass rush, it doesn't exactly get easier this week, as the Chargers honestly might have like a better pass rush. Instead of handing that off to Jacobs, I keep it and I don't go anywhere. When I say might have a better pass rush, I think they just do. I don't know that there's much debating that. I'll look for Devontae Adams. What a throw by Tyler. Bro, sometimes I swear he is so good. So after the big gain, we are already in Charger territory. I'll hand it off to Jacobs. Goes pretty much nowhere. Second down. I'm going to go to Jacobs again. Okay, this is a good run. Spins out a defender. It's only 6. I thought that was going to be more. Kind of want to trust the run game, but like I just don't, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't trust the run game. I trust my run game. How about that? Slide down. Oh my God. Trip a defender. Spin ball 1. I don't know why I selected that celebration, but here we go. 1st and 10 after the Tyler Gibson carry. It's tight end attack. Our coach's favorite play goes to Mayer, and that's going to be roughing the passer as well as a completion. I think that was Khalil Mack, was it? I wasn't actually paying that close of attention. It was Mike Dana. Now it's 1st and goal from the 3. I think I might actually go play action here. Oh God, the play action plays are so terrible for red zone. I'm gonna do it anyway and hope Michael Mayer's open. Here we go. Oh, please God, no. Joey Bosa, stop. Okay, maybe this time something's open. Jacoby Myers is the one that's open, and it's a touchdown for the Raiders. Jacoby Myers wide open in the end zone. They sent a blitz, so the slant had nothing across the middle, and it was pretty free, honestly. Don't send blitzes. Actually, send blitzes all the time. They work so well against Tyler. So, the Chargers couldn't score, and this is where I need to capitalize. I feel like oftentimes I just end up having to punt as well. Holy cow. This goes absolutely nowhere. They are all over the read options. I think Jacoby Myers has a chance to be open here. He is, even though the safety came down, but it is a pickup of 7. 3rd and 3. I think we have a decent chance to convert here. I'm going to run this. Yeah. Just get out of bounds. Joey Bosa was downfield in coverage. Does he do a lot of coverage? 5 minutes left in the first quarter. It's a handoff to Josh Jacobs. Jukes a defender, spins another one. I hit a block on Joey Bosa. I don't know if it helped. I think maybe it did help a small amount, though I just ended up kind of pushing him into Jacobs. But I think I gave Jacobs like a split second extra by hitting the block on Joey Bosa. But Tyler, he's a downfield blocker. What can I say? God, these camera controls suck. Makes it 2nd and 1. I like to think that Tyler helped on that play. Let's see if Josh Jacobs can get a first. Oh, he gets tripped. That could have been a bunch more yards, honestly. This play has a tendency to either be a big play or a huge loss. This time it looks like it's got big play potential, and it's to Hunter Renfrow. You know, I talk a lot of crap about this tight end attack play, but Michael Mayer is open on it a lot. That's a touchdown for him as I'm saying it. Touchdown Raiders. Tyler Gibson to Michael Mayer. You hear it a lot. You don't really hear it that much. I don't know why. I'm just lying to you. I am a little surprised that this wasn't swatted away, but pretty good throw from Tyler, honestly. So the Chargers able to answer back this time. So it is 14-7. Dude, I would throw that again. I don't think this is my fault. I don't think it's Tyler's fault either. I think it's the game's fault. I can't show the replay, but I mean, you guys probably saw it clear as day. Hunter Renfrow ran into Khalil Mack for like a total of 5 seconds, and it completely threw off the timing of everything, and then therefore the ball just goes straight to the linebacker. Like, I don't think there's a lot I could have done differently there. I think it was a good decision to try to throw super quickly, and it just doesn't matter because I have to wait because they're just going to run into the defender for 5 seconds. Chargers out of field goal. It's 14-10. I'd like to get a touchdown here, honestly. And hand it off to Jacobs. Breaks it to the outside. Needed the block a little bit longer from Hunter Renfrow. 2nd and 1. Doing a screen. Hit Jacobs. That's going to be roughing the passer again. So whatever yards we get here, we also get more. I do think roughing the passer happens a little bit too often, and that's a situation where I would adjust the sliders if I could, but I can't. A great run from Josh Jacobs. He's been good these past couple weeks. 1st and 10. Joey Bosa is in coverage again, but we are just going to run it with Jacobs, so it doesn't matter a ton. Breaks a tackle, but it's only a pickup of 2. I'm a simple man. I see tight end attack. I call tight end attack. They do have 2 safeties this time, though, so I don't expect Mayer to be quite as open, though I say that, and then Tyler, please, man, you're so good on the run sometimes. I'm trying to trust you to make the throws on the run. Michael Mayer was open. It's just a free touchdown. It is. It's just a free touchdown. He's so good on the run sometimes and so bad others. I'm trying to trust him more to be accurate, and it's just another pick. The Chargers appear to have committed a turnover of their own. Either that or I guess they had a bad punt or we had a good punt return. Not sure. Either way, hit Hunter Renfrow. Breaks a tackle. That is a huge broken tackle. Derwin James chases him down, but he's up to the 18. I do think the blame for that last interception can, at least to an extent, be placed on me. I do think it was probably an ill-advised decision to throw that. I've been trying to trust Tyler a little bit more to make these throws. Oh my God, like that one, man. Sometimes he just slings it. It gets to Davante Adams as a touchdown for the Raiders. Like, that's a little bit of a risky throw, but I have to trust Tyler to be accurate on occasion, right? Like, we're never going to make these plays if I just check down all the time. And Davante Adams makes the grab, breaks Derwin James's tackle, and we've got another touchdown. Well, the Chargers couldn't score, and we're starting from our own 1, just hoping and praying Jacobs can get something. Okay, he falls forward. That is a big pickup of 5. 2nd down and 5. I might just throw to Jacobs quickly here. I'm gonna run, actually. I'll slide. I think that's good. We'll go into the hurry up now that we have some space. From the 12 now, some actual breathing room. I'm running again, I think. I am going to run again. I'm going to get out of bounds. 6 rushes for 49 yards for Tyler Gibson. It might be a safety blitz. It is a safety blitz. I'm just going to hit Mayer quickly then. Joey Bosa was fast enough to keep up. On 2nd down and 3. 50 seconds left. Hit Albert O. He makes that catch. I'm going to call timeout here. Well, 1st down from the 43. Hunter Renfrow open. Catches it. Let's hurry it up. Pretty big runoff. 20 seconds-ish left to play. Mayer is wide open. Can't get out of bounds. Call a timeout. Do I need to take a shot at the end zone here? I'm going to try. Mayer's running into his man. Wait, completed? Oh, it is a touchdown. It just didn't pop up. Yo, Michael Mayer spikes it into the defender's helmet. Another touchdown for the Raiders. I thought it was incomplete because the touchdown thing didn't pop up for a hot minute. In double coverage, Tyler puts it where only Michael Mayer can make the catch. And it's another touchdown for the Raiders. So we come out of halftime with a lead, 28-17. The Chargers did answer back on their first possession here in the second half. Oh my God, that should have been picked off. I honestly saw the blitz and I thought Kendricks was blitzing as well. That makes it second down. Honestly, lucky that it wasn't an interception. So on 2nd and 10, I'll look to throw. I'm going to find Devontae Adams on the short route, and he's got a first down. 1st and 10 from the 37, handoff Jacobs. Khalil Mack in the backfield quickly gets a pickup of 1. Still over 5 yards a carry, though, for Josh Jacobs currently. 2nd down and 9. I'm going to throw here. I'm just going to hit Mayer because he's the most open as they sent a blitz. It's only 2 yards. 3rd down and 7. Looking to throw. I'm going to hit Devontae. He's short. No, let me go for it, please. No, it's 4th and inches from the 47. I think it's worth going for it there. Maybe the CPU will do it for me since they have a tendency to. I did call a no huddle, so we're basically guaranteed a crappy camera. Or I tried to call a no huddle. Well, never mind. We do just punt it away. We could have converted that 4th and inches, man. That sucks. 1st and 10 from the 25. The Chargers have 25 points. And we're only up by a field goal, so points here would be pretty big, and that is not a good start. 2nd and long from the 23 after a loss of 2 from Jacobs. Throw it to Devontae. He's got some running space. Can't get the first, but makes it 3rd and 3. 3rd down and 3. This is a pretty crucial 3rd down. I'm going to hit Jacobs. Please, bro. Just... No, man, they can never, ever... Like, I know it's Derwin James, but... Come on, we just need that 1 yard. Let me go for it. No! Oh my god, we're going to lose this game too, aren't we? Alright, defense gets a turnover. We're starting from the 24. That's so huge. 1st and 10. We're going play action. We're looking down the field for Hunter Renfrow. Makes the catch, but he had to dive out of bounds to get it. Dang it. 2nd and 10. Go and play action. I mean, some stuff was open, but I don't think it was worth throwing it. 3rd and 8. When I say open, I don't think anything was really, like, open. You know what I mean? But, like, I could have tried some stuff. I'm just going to have to throw that away. Oh, my God, man. So the Raiders will have to try to add a field goal, but that only puts us up by 6. I think the CPU went for it again and failed because it is still 28-25, but the Chargers weren't able to score either. Oh my god, huge run from Josh Jacobs up to the 34. Let's chip away at this clock, shall we? If Jacobs can get me about 4 yards every time he touches the ball right now, I'll be happy with that. That's a lot more than 4. That's 9. 2nd down and 1 from the 44. I'll give it to Jacobs again. I could have burned more clock there. That was just... I was not paying attention. I only could have burned about 10 more seconds, so it's not the end of the world. But I am going to let the clock tick down this time. We did get the 1st down. And on the carry, Jacobs, another decent run. And he's getting 5 like every time. It is huge that he's getting, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 a carry right now. Honestly, it's like 5+ currently. Because it is just, it's helping us kill this clock. We're getting 1st downs. I'm going to keep feeding him the rock, man. Hand it off again. Gets tackled, only gets 2. 3rd and 3. This is going to be tricky. 3rd and 3. I'm going to try to throw. My primary read is going to be Albert O because he's on the drag and he's open enough. Just make the grab. Yes, sir. I mean, all we need is the first there. He's going to get a touchdown. Not quite. He's down at the 1. A touchdown here pretty much seals it. Let's see if Jacobs can punch it in. He does. And I think... I'm fairly confident in saying this, that the Raiders are going to win this game against the Chargers. A divisional win. Very big. We were horrible in the division last season. I think we went 1-5. Our only win being against the Chargers, actually. So hopefully this season we can get more of these divisional wins, although we do already have a loss to the Chiefs. Should be 35-25, hopefully. It is. Chargers able to score. They do have 1 timeout. There's only 23 seconds. We're starting from the 44. Oh, they attempted an onside kick. Should just be able to take a couple knees, and that will be the game. The Raiders will take a dub. The Raiders bounce back from a kind of brutal loss to the other LA team and beat the Chargers by 3, 35-32. Is hard fought. It always freaking is in this series. It stresses me out. My little heart can't take it. We'll improve to 2-2 on the season, which isn't where I wanted to be. I wanted to be at least 3-1, but you know, it is what it is. No way. The whole game is over. Please, for the love of God, let it be that the score was saved. I mean, according to what that said, it's not. I have to replay that whole game against the Chargers. It had ended. I'm gonna edit and upload this video as though that was a normal win, and as though that was my second game. In the next episode, we will start against the Chargers again. I did play the entire game, and I thought Tyler played really well. Obviously had a couple interceptions that I would say of the 2 interceptions, I'll take most of the blame for one of them. I do think, looking back on it, the throw to Michael Mayer was a bad idea. That's actually crazy. You lose connection after the game's already finished, and it won't save it. So the 35-32 victory against the Chargers is null and void. We'll have to start the episode by playing the Chargers again, and we might lose. We might be 1-3 instead of 2-2. The literal only silver lining here was that at some point during the season, I was going to have to upload probably a 3-game episode, because obviously there's an odd number of games in the regular season now with 17. So 2 games an episode was going to require 1 episode to be 1 game or 1 episode to be 3 games, basically. But with this happening, now we have an even number of games left for the episodes going forward, unless obviously this happens again. Yeah, super frustrated. Sorry that whole game is essentially just a wash now. You know, if you're invested and you watched the whole thing, I do kind of feel bad for that. That's going to do it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one, where we will play the Chargers and then the Broncos, and hopefully with no disconnections. I guess from now on, I'm just going to insta finish the game whenever I finish a game and look at the stats afterwards. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.